Hi Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so Virgo, we have these oracle cards laid down, right, or laid out, and please don't live or die by these readings, right? Now, and I feel like in this reading, Virgo, looking at the oracle spread here, and this is a reading basically in itself, you are like trusting your intuition about something. You're trying to make up your mind, it seems, in this reading about some type of ending. You have this farewell card. You do, right? And she's hugging the dinosaur. She's supposed to be, or not dinosaur, but the dragon. She's supposed to be like this little witch, right? She's hugging it, but she's saying farewell, right? There's something, you could be saying goodbye to somebody, but you didn't really want to, or it's like you're saying goodbye to go after something you really want, or go be with somebody you really want, but there's no like, I don't think that there's like, this kind of feeling where like, I'm the hell out of here, right? Let me get the hell up out of here. I don't think it's that type of feeling, right, when you leave. And we start with this angel, right? We have this beautiful Japanese type of woman here. Yes, she is. And she looks like, she's some type of spiritual warrior. Yes, she is. They call her the angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. And you have clear your aura, and these could be your person's cards, right? But for me, this is typically about the story between you two. And we have clear your aura. I think I said that, but we have healing grief here, right? And this was like the second card here. And we have pay attention to your work. You're trying to pay attention to this. I feel like you're making some type of a decision here to say goodbye to somebody. And you have this Five of Pentacles here. Now in this deck, we see the angel here, and there's a piercing in the heart, right? This talks about contrast, though. So, this is a different Five of Pentacles. But in this deck, this person talks about contrast. Like, you're comparing two things, and you're coming to the conclusion that you need to say goodbye in order to somebody or something. Maybe it's a career, but or something else besides a partner. But you look like you're walking away from somebody. It does look like that, or you're walking away from something here. We have the month of November. So I don't know if this is your plan, like to leave in November, right? Maybe you think that's the best time for you, something like that. But you're trying to, like, you want this to end in a way because you want to clear your aura. You're like, I can't, this is a lot of either maybe grief on you, somebody's going to grieve, and you could be saying to yourself, Virgo, with this farewell, that somebody will grieve, right? We see the woman here, and, she's kind of smiling, though, and she's holding on to this wand, and then the owl is with her. I think it's an owl. It's a beautiful bird, right? I love these birds. They're so beautiful. But, they look like people, kind of, right? With the white here, like I'm wearing like a white turtleneck or something, right? Or a white scarf. But, this is about your wisdom, but it's your spiritual wisdom because we have instinct here. Yeah. And we have this other card, the goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Now, we have a lot of spiritual growth here. We do, because that angel, and we do. And the devil showing up, and this instinct card. So this is your spirit, this is your intuition, trusting it, right? Your instinct. When we're kids, we call it trusting our gut, or sometimes we call it that now. But when we're kids, we just do it, right? And this is why kids are, a lot wiser in some ways than adults. Number one, their pineal gland is not crystallized from, too many jabs in their arm. Yeah, that does it. That harms your pineal gland. It does. They know that. It's a bunch of toxic stuff in those arm medicines, right? And a lot of heavy metals that harm you for sure, right? But getting back to this is you're trusting this here. You're trusting your intuition, and you have the devil here as well. Let's have a look at that devil because that's kind of a trip here, and maybe that is the contrast. But here, one of these cards, you are comparing, you're trying to like, almost like the pros and cons. Should I stay or should I go? And I feel like you're going to come up with, I'm going to go and say farewell because you're waving goodbye. Yeah, well, I don't know what that little thing, that little leaflet is, but the devil's here, right? And he's sitting here with his paint palette. Like he wants to paint something or, be creative, create something. But he has all these dead skulls here underneath him. I mean, it's not a good card. The devil is never a good card, right? No, it's never a good card. And let's see what they have to say. And here's this little book here. Let's see what they say about the devil. Mm-hmm. The devil, this is a contrast card. Okay, make a list, what you want. A comparison will help you understand things. Yeah, really. I mean, that's very Virgo, right? Virgo analyzes. That's super Virgo. Virgos can be known to overanalyze. They can. Uh, and then this five of Pentacles. Let's look at that because that is the card that I really don't remember what you're talking about here. Let's see what it says here about the Five of Pentacles. Improvement, evolution of a financial solution to a problem that was obstructing the realization of your dream. A friend, a lover, a spouse. You want this dream here, and that's why you're kind of, you're gonna say goodbye to somebody. This is what you're doing. You think that this is the best thing. I can't have my dream. Somebody's in the way of your dream. It could be a partner, right? And somebody's suffering from low self-worth, Virgo, because the little girl here is looking at the chair that is empty out in the middle of the snow, and the chair is empty, meaning that somebody is lacking self-worth next to this healing grief, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see what they say about the oak indoors. And these wolves are fighting. Yeah, there's a war here. Mm-hmm. Maybe you're fighting with somebody as well. Let's see what they say about the oak indoors. Dedication, even with a dark path ahead. Wow. So you're dedicating yourself. You've chosen somebody here or something maybe, but you've made a choice, or you're doing it now. But eventually you're going to go after this, and you're going to say goodbye to somebody, and the path ahead to realize this dream. Because remember, this Five of Pentacles, somebody was standing in the way of your dream. So this oaken doors, you're going for this, but it's going to be a dark path ahead. Maybe that's why the devil is sitting there, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody's going to agree. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Let's get a couple shuffles in for Virgo. Yeah, let's see what we have for Virgo. For Virgo and their person, let's see what we have for Virgo. And these are already shuffled. All my decks are shuffled. The head, let's see what we have. The Three of Swords. See? Yeah, wow. This could be in the recent past. Let's see what else we have, though. Six of Cups. Sun card. The Three of Cups is your challenge. You want to reconcile with somebody here. And there could be three people here very clearly. The Three of Swords is here. What's on your mind, Virgo, here is the Sun, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. For me, you have your major clarity here. And November is going to be, I don't know if you're going to tell somebody goodbye in November, or there's a divorce. Or there's something. November is important here. And November's around the corner. Yeah, it's significant. I shouldn't really say important. Let's see. And Page of Swords for you. You're wondering if you can reconcile with this person. And there's a dark path ahead. Somebody's going to grieve. And it's like you're not sure if you can reconcile with somebody. That's how it looks here. The Nine of Pentacles. You could be afraid here afraid to be single. It's possible. You could be afraid you're not going to be, as abundant or as financially well off as you are, right? Financially stable as you are now, possibly. Because this Goldfish card talks about, it can talk about increase in material wealth. You look like you're afraid here you're going to lose some type of financial stability, right? Maybe you are afraid to be single because maybe you've been married to somebody for a long time, but you're going after your dream for sure, Virgo. And this Six of Cups is somebody from your past. You want to return to somebody from your past. We're in Mercury retrograde right now, so, a lot of people are thinking about that. And actually, there are 6 planets in retrograde right now. Let's look at your person's cards. Let's see what we got for Virgo's person. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, maybe you have left them out. Let's see. Let's see what it says here, though. The Hermit reverse. I have to say, Virgo, this is probably you. In your person's reading, or not reading, but in their, like, in their energy here. And, you could have left them out, and that's why they have you in the reverse. They're like, well, if you leave me out, at least I'll zap you into the reverse, right? It could be, I feel like this person's grieving here. Healing grief. Five of Pentacles down here. You could have already maybe left somebody out, and now you're just waiting till November to go after this dream. You might want like a period maybe to grieve yourself or to clear your aura, because we have that card. Let's see what else. Your person has a Knight of Pentacles. You're on their mind right now. They either think you're going to leave them out or you have done that. Let's see what else we have for Virgo's person. Nine of Swords is in their challenge. Yeah, this person is upset here. They don't have one good card here. No, they're sad, they're upset, they're worried. I feel like this person thinks that you're going to leave them out. Pretty sure here. Yeah, maybe they are feeling you. Maybe this is your person too, with the increase in spiritual growth. We have another card, spiritual guidance. That maybe your person's really intuitive and they're just picking up your energy, right? I mean, if they're Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and there are other, anybody can be very intuitive, but I know my daughter's Pisces, and, she's kind of a trip. She's a trip about her intuition. Like, she'll feel your energy, definitely, right? And I'm like, she can't be around, like, people who are really heavy, or because she's too affected by their energy. I'm like, oh my God. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we have, right? In other words, it's easy to agitate her, kind of. It sure is. Two of Swords. So this, looked like it was reversed. Your person's, I feel like they're worried because they think you already took your mask off and you know what you want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. Knight of Wands. So they're afraid you're going to take action, or they're afraid of a fire sign. I mean, they could be afraid that you have the courage here to go and live this dream. Yeah. So let's see what the shared energy could be between the both of you. And we're going to end this reading. It's very clear, Virgo. And I hope that everybody's okay here. Let's see what we have. Let's look at the shared energy. Let's look at the shared. Let's see how your person feels about you. Let's just see how they feel about Virgo. Show me how they feel about Virgo. Show me how they feel about Virgo. And we have this card. So we're going to just turn it over like this. Seven of Pentacles. They could be thinking how, they could be like, with regard to you, they could be kind of looking at their stability. This could be this energy, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know what's going to happen, right? It's usually kind of that energy. Let's see what else. Yeah, this person thinks you're going to leave them. You might have already done this. But, this is a trip. Let's see what else. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they could be worried about their money with regard to you. Because you might be leaving them behind, and, maybe you're the money, right? Virgo's a money sign. It is. But, and they could be right here. This could be them wondering if you're trying to hold on to somebody else. Yeah, this dream you have. And it's somebody here from your past, Six of Cups. So we're going to end this reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me here, you guys. Yeah, God bless. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.